I'm going. I was born to go. From traveling through security, from the greatest rapper Rakim to next thing I know, I got the greatest record of all times. Flame of the Year. From Eric B. from President Rakim to You Got to Chill, EPMD. I'm around some of the greatest records that's ever been made. Just grateful for myself, man. You know what? Me and the man upstairs. I don't care who you are, how bad you think you are. You gotta have some good in your heart.
Shout out to my bro, my big bro, the Unc, Alvin Toney, man. You know, rest in peace. I was in prison when he passed. You know what I mean? I would have been at that funeral. You know, me and the bro, you know, he was like the hood's role model. He was the hood's, you know, big brother, stepfather, coach, you know what I mean, mentor, hell of a role model, you know what I mean, now that I think about it. And he really cared for the people, he really cared for the youth. If I gave anybody the honors in Wyandanch, it would be to him, Alvin Toney. You understand what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace, big bro. Like, legendary. We talk legendary, yeah. This is an icon of icons. He the reason why, you know, he's one of the reasons why a lot of rappers and celebrities was in Wyandanch, you know, since the 80s. You know, I know many people don't know this, and it wasn't really many people business, but Big Bro was like a mentor to me. You know, every time I came home, you know, I would call him up, we would link up, we would go eat, sit down, chop it up, and it was never about no money. We never had conversations about money. Never asked that man for $1. He never offered the $1, but he gave me a lot of wisdom and a lot of game, a lot of jewels, you know, and that's what our relationship was based off of, you know, knowledge, him shedding the light. You know, out of his own mouth, he told me my brother was the best rapper to come out of Wyandanch. It's crazy, because he said he loved Rakim, but he said my brother was the best rapper to come out of Wyandanch. He said my brother was probably the best rapper in the industry. Word. That the industry missed. Those came out of, you know, Mr. Alvin Toney mouth. Facts. You know, we had many conversations. He knew my brother didn't have discipline. That's what he said. He said, your brother ain't gonna make it because he don't got discipline. You know what I mean? And that's something he would have to learn. And he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. The boy needed some discipline. You know, at the end of the day, Alvin Toney was a coach, a hell of a coach. All of my community, all of my generation and under us, he taught us all football. Word, yeah. You ain't come from Wyandanch if you ain't play on the Alvin Toney team. If you ain't playing PAL football and was on the Alvin Toney team, you wasn't in Wyandanch for real. You ain't from Wyandanch for real. You know what I mean? If you don't know about Alvin Toney, that's a legend. Then you don't know about Wyandanch, because he definitely is Wyandanch. Legendary. Great. And like I said, hell of a role model and coach. Well, rest in peace, Big Al, man. I'll be there. God willing. Inshallah. I'll be there. Tap in, y'all. This Loaf Life, man. Y'all deserve a Grammy. Tribute to Alvin Toney. And shout out to Little on Long Island.